How we doing, everybody? How we doing? Wait for a couple of y'all to come on in here. Big Trap, what's going on? Good morning, my boy. I'm waiting for a couple more people to go in here. Hey, this is my first time going live on YouTube, so I really don't know what I'm doing, man. But hey, we're gonna work it out. Basically, I want to go over a little bit of content, what we got coming up for the channel. A couple ideas. I want to show you guys some jigs I had sent to me, and I want to show you guys a reeling rod I had sent. And I want to talk about a little bit of crappie fishing this morning, man, because I know it's that time right now. I know y'all feel it in the air out there, man. It's getting cool outside. So I know them crappies getting ready to start biting. In fact, we're going to go ahead and start because I got a lot of stuff to do this morning. So I'm going to go ahead and start it. Whoever's not here, they'll be able to catch it later on. Okay? First thing I want to say is good morning, everybody. How we doing? Professor Slabz here, Slablyfe Fishing. And we got a lot getting ready to go on for the channel, especially this summer that's getting ready to come up. This spring and summer that's getting ready to come, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting ready to do a lot of traveling. I got a lot of places set up for us to go fishing this year. So y'all getting ready to see a lot of new locations and a lot of new things that I want to show you guys that I didn't get to show you guys this past season. But I want to shout out to Carolina Strikers. Carolina Strikers, a jig making company that I met on Facebook. They make really good jigs. They make micros. I'm talking about little itty bitty for all my bluegill fishermen out there, all my crappie fishermen out there that use micro jigs. They make real good micro jigs, and I want to show you guys a couple of them before we get started. So shouts out to Miss Christina Stewart. She's the one that sent them to me. As you guys can see, we got a few different types of crappie jigs. See, I'm gonna actually step closer to the camera where you guys can see these really good. Let me grab a couple of them. As you can see, that's my favorite style jig right there for all you people that do not know. That grub is something serious. We got some of these glow-in-the-dark jigs right here. Also real good bait right there. We're going to actually get those charged up and get those glowing. We got more of the micro little bugs right here. That's what I'm mostly excited about the whole pack. I ain't going to lie to y'all. These little micro bugs right here, as you guys can see how small they are. Very tiny right there. I could put those under a float and bounce them. I actually might go try some of those today. I got a little spot where I could go when the weather starts to change like this right here, where it starts to get cool. I got a spot where the bluegill hunker down deep, and when you find them, you can bounce a little jig down there and they'll feed, and you'll catch them coming out of there like this here. I'm talking about some big boys. So y'all look forward to that. A lot of more artificial videos coming this fall, this winter. I'm going to show you guys a lot more ways to catch bluegill when it's cold outside, when it's the hardest to catch a bluegill. All my bluegill fishermen know it is very, very difficult to catch them the colder it gets. Crappie, on the other hand, in Florida, the colder it gets, the more they bite. So I got another gift I want to show you guys. This gift right here was sent to me from Be More Fishing Co. Okay? Very good company. I went and checked out. They like what they seen on our channel, ladies and gentlemen, so they sent Pro-Fessor a rod, okay? It's a 7-foot rod. It's made for panfish, even though it is look like it's overkill. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. In a good way, this right here ain't nothing. She look like she's equipped for way more than just a bluegill or a crappie or anything in the panfish family. But that's what she's made for. She's 7 foot. She is, I'm gonna say medium heavy, but she is light as a feather. As you guys can see, she's well balanced. I just got her head sitting on my thumb right now. Very good rod right here. Very good balanced rod right there, as you guys can see. She's still sitting on my thumb. Ain't going nowhere. Okay? I had her set up to go do some tight line fishing. As you guys know, who all watch Slablyfe Fishing, you guys know when I go bottom rig fishing, I go out there and catch some pretty big shellcracker, pretty big bluegill, or catfish. So I felt like that was the best way to test out the strength of this rod was to go out to Benderson Park and try to get a hold of some of those big, huge shell cracker and seeing if she can pull them up out of there with these. Okay, so that's one of the ways we're going to test it. We haven't tested her out yet. I want to set up a whole video, a whole segment on just this rod right here before I tell you guys to go out there and get one or look into the product, because I don't want to tell you guys that anything is good that I have not went out there and checked. And when I tell you guys I'm checking it all kind of ways. You understand me? On the bottom, setting hook, the cast, the strength, all that. I want to make sure that she is going to be a good rod for y'all, my slappers, because that's what we do on my channel, ladies and gentlemen. We catch fish. And my job is to put fish in y'all bucket. And hopefully I've been doing that over the little 2 years that I have been on YouTube. And I want to also shout out to all my subscribers that has been here with me, that has followed me and came and joined the family. I've been on here for 2 years, ladies and gentlemen. I did not even want to do YouTube. I am a everyday fisherman. I've been fishing since I was a little boy. My great-grandma put a fishing pole in my hand. I was every bit of 5 or 6 years old, for all the people that did not know. Fell in love with bluegill fishing ever since I seen my first barber go down. I was hooked. I was hooked just like that, ladies and gentlemen. So what I did was I went on an adventure from elementary school all the way up to high school, learning everything I could about the panfish family here in Florida. And I mean, I gained a lot of knowledge. I read books, got on the internet. I'm talking about I did everything. I'm talking about, but the best practice out there is being in the field, ladies and gentlemen. I got a lot of field time. I'm talking about days upon days and hours upon hours on the water. You understand me? My mom had a famous saying when I was young: if he on the water fishing, leave him alone. Because I ain't gonna lie, I was a troublemaker like us all was when we were young as boys or young women. Okay, yeah, I got into a little trouble, but my mama always knew if I was on the water, there was no trouble to get into. Leave him alone. He got a fishing pole in his hand. He ain't gonna bother nobody. And she was absolutely correct. I ain't want nobody bothering me either on the fishing on the lake. Okay, so once I got involved in fishing, it was pretty much over with. My teenage, I went through a bass fanatic stage. I was a big bass fisherman. That was my dream, my first dream actually, to be a pro bass angler. But as time went on and I got a little older, bass fishing became a little boring to me, if you will. It wasn't filling the niche that I needed. if you understand what I'm saying, I felt like I mastered it in every kind of way it was. Only thing I can admit that I have not mastered in the bass fishing community that I would like to do is catch a bass on spinnerbait. I have hooked bass on spinnerbait plenty of times, but every time they seem to throw the hook. Okay, I never have a trailer hook. I always go out there with just a regular bass. Spinnerbait with just a regular hook on there, and all my bass fishermen know that is one of the hardest ways to hook up on the bass without a trailer hook on a spinnerbait. But yeah, that's my next thing I want to do, to just go ahead and put it on my bucket list, just to have it under my belt. I want to hook me a nice bass on the spinnerbait, and hopefully it'll be a double digit. But yes, I gave up the bass fishing, but I still do it here and there because CJ, you guys all know, shouts out to my son CJ. He's taking a liking into bass fishing. So right now, what we got him on is the soft plastics. I'm teaching him everything about soft plastics right now. Your bullet weights, how to finesse, bounce up and down. He has caught a few, but he has a lot more work to do, and I'm working on him. But bluegill fishing is my thing. That's what it is. I love pan fishing, shell cracker, crappie, bluegill. I'm talking about that's my love. Seeing the barber go down, ladies and gentlemen, I don't feel like there's nothing better than that in the world. Okay, so that's why you guys see me and grown to love me for what I do, and that's bluegill fishing, and that is no joke. That is what I love to do. And another thing I would like to do for the channel too, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna have to get me a camera, a device where I can go out here and film my own. Look like I'm gonna have to step into the GoPro world. And I'm going to have to get me a GoPro where I can take you guys on adventures with me, because I go on a lot of fishing excursions that does not get filmed. Unfortunately, I'm not going to lie to you. And like I told you guys on videos, you can follow me also on my Facebook channel. My name is Christopher Harrington. My name is Chris Harrington on Facebook, okay? Professor Slabz was given to me. I did not call myself that. Professor Slabz was given to me by a good friend of mine who I used to go fishing with all the time by the name of Country. Shouts out to you, Country, if you on here watching this morning. Okay? Shouts out to my buddy. He gave me that name. He looked at me one day while we was on the fish creek, and he was like, bro, your name Professor Slabz. And that's just how he told me. It's like, man, you done taught me how to fish. You done taught me how to do all this, man. I'm calling you Professor Slabz from this point on. And it stuck with me, ladies and gentlemen. So I brought it to YouTube, and you guys took a liking to it, and thank you for that. But I appreciate all you guys coming to subscribe to the channel. This right here hit me by shock because, like I said, I was not planning on being a YouTube fisherman. I woke up one morning and my wife had started me a Facebook group. That's where it all started at, ladies and gentlemen. My wife started me a Facebook group on Facebook, and I am a Gemini. I do not like to start anything and quit on it. So once I had my face a part of it, it went from there. Once I had the Facebook group going, I kept that running for a while. The best I can. I'm still learning. But people started coming to join the group, and then I was like, wow, man, this is something serious. People like bluegill fishing because people, I'm going to tell you something. What I feel like people like about bluegill fishing the most, what people really, it's not about me catching the big bluegill. I doubt that. I'm pretty sure it's a percentage of you guys out there that like that too, but I'm going to tell you what it is. It's reminding y'all of childhood. Everybody that is a fisherman started off catching bluegill. 9 times out of 10, majority wins. I'm pretty sure some of y'all are like, nah, I went right into catfish and I went right into bass. Majority wins. 9 times out of 10, you started off with a bobber and a worm, ladies and gentlemen. And seeing it go down is what triggered the love of fishing for you. And then you took it and you went to the next level with it. Bass fishing, catfishing, crappie fishing, trout fishing, salmon fishing, whatever it is. But that's what it is. That's what I feel like this channel has been successful, and I thank you guys for that. I believe it is very relative back to people in their childhoods, with their grandpa, with their aunties, with their grandmas, and so on and so forth. But that's what it is, the love of bluegill, ladies and gentlemen. And I know it's a lot of y'all that live it just like me, okay? So, yes, that's what's going on. But like I said, I want to do a lot more filming this year. I need to get a GoPro where I can go film some of these adventures when Mama Slabz is not there. Because you guys know we have 3 children, me and my wife, and it is very hard sometimes getting both of us to have free time to be able to go out there and go fishing and shoot a video. So you guys, those videos that you guys get to see on YouTube, yeah, it was a struggle with a lot of them. It's not easy at all. But, hey, over time, it became a little easier. But it is not easy at all, filming, ladies and gentlemen, and living and trying to maintain a regular life and a YouTube channel is kind of difficult. So shouts out to all the people that are successfully doing that because it is a job. And it is not even a guarantee I can get content for you guys. We've been fishing before and nothing. I'm talking about no content for you guys to be able to bring and show to you guys. Or we'll go out there and it's 2 fish, not even enough content worthy of editing and putting out for you guys. And just to let you guys know too, if you guys have been wondering, yes, I am, I don't want to say an edit-free platform because you guys do see the edit. You see the breaks and stuff in my videos. But it is edited least as you can never imagine. Ladies and gentlemen, you can tell how I'm fishing. Half the time, Mama Slabz can't keep up with how they bite. Seriously, I wish she was right here to let you guys know that. That's serious. Half the time, Mama Slabz can't even keep the camera up as fast as the bobber's dropping, or you get what I'm saying? So, yeah. But another thing I want to do, we're going to be doing a lot of traveling this year. I got a lot of places I want to show you guys that's not here in Manatee County. That's my hometown. You guys been seeing a lot of, when I first started Slablyfe, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to basically show you guys all my areas that I fished ever since I was a little bitty boy or a young man. I was like, man, I got to show them all the tricks I learned right here first. You get what I'm saying? But yes, I am blessed to know a few spots that's out of Manatee County that I can show you guys. Oh, matter of fact, you guys got to see a couple. You got to see Northport. Northport, I've been fishing ever since a teenager. I'm talking about, and you guys got to see the big shell cracker coming out of there. Yeah, we're going to be doing a lot more trips like that. We're going to be hitting the highway. A dream of mine is to shoot out there. What is it called again? The Bypass Canal. Shouts out to anybody that's from Tampa. Bypass Canal. I'm trying to get to that Bypass Canal. Oh, my God. Man, I heard there's some bluegills enough bigger than your face, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all know I got to go up there and see what they're doing. And the lady who I follow, she shoots there. She throws micro jigs out there, man. And they got red breast. See, I've never caught a red breast sunfish here in Manatee County. I don't know what it is. I can go to Cocoa Beach where my auntie is, and she has a little ditch behind her house that runs off the St. Johns River, and we can catch them in there all day long. Warmouth, stump knocker, and all these other exotic panfish. That's another thing I'm trying to bring to you guys. It's way more out there, just bluegill, shell cracker, and the normal hybrid. I want to show you guys a little bit of stump knocker fishing, warmouth fishing, red breast fishing, even that rare fleer. A lot of people don't know about the fleer, but that is a rare panfish that lives here in Florida that is, like I said, it's rare. It doesn't live in a lot of your local ponds. They're going to usually be at your natural body lakes and your natural body rivers and things like that right there. So be looking out for that too. And also be on the lookout for a lot more how-to videos. Okay, I seen you guys took a lot. I like it to the how-to puffer fish catch, clean, and cook. Did pretty good with the bobbers, showing you guys the different models of bobbers, how to put those on. A lot of more things in that nature is going to be going. In these live videos, ladies and gentlemen, I just kept forgetting. Oh, I ain't going to lie to y'all. I just kept forgetting. That's the only reason why I haven't been going live. I just kept forgetting that I'm able to go live on YouTube. So this morning I woke up, I was like, man, let me go live with my people so I can at least get comfortable and see how everything is on the YouTube live. Okay, so good morning, everybody. That's what this is right here. So I want to see how it goes, learn how to work it, where I can get on here and show you guys live content more. Because that might be what I might use instead of having to go buy a GoPro or something when Mama Slabz is not available to film. I might just go out to the lake and go live with you guys and let you guys just see the whole experience with no editing, no nothing like that, okay? Let me read this here. Doing good, bro. Appreciate that big trap. I appreciate that. When I caught something other than bluegill, I really thought I had something. I enjoy your show. I love the family fishing together. Appreciate that, Nancy Pennington. And that's another thing that's getting ready to come also, Miss Nancy. I am going to bring a lot more CJ, Armani, and Jeremiah on more fishing adventures because that is still the highest grossing video I have on Slablyfe YouTube channel is catching huge shellcracker and bluegill with my boys. That is still the highest grossing video I have. It almost is at 100,000 views, rounded off. And I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart for every view and every comment and all the engagement and love that y'all gave me for that video. Seriously. And we had a ball out there, man. We hung some big ones with the cane pole. Oh, yeah. Jacob Cranford. I've been screaming Slablyfe ever since I found the channel. I appreciate your content, bro. I appreciate you, man, for screaming it. And make sure when you scream it, Jacob, it's all the way to the top of your lungs, baby. You got to let the world know. I'm talking about when you break a mighty Slablyfe, baby. However you need to do it. I'm talking about you got to puff your chest with it. Slablyfe, baby. Puff your chest with it, man. I appreciate that, Jacob. Yes, Lord, I scream it every time I catch one, too. And, yes, I have been seeing a lot of more people screaming it, man. I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart, man. We're going to have the world screaming it here soon. Trust me on that. But that's another thing, man. We're going to be doing a lot more with the kids, man. We're going to be doing a lot. Hey, this is a secret, too. I got a little secret, but I ain't going to get too much in depth with it. But I do got a couple more ideas I want to bring to the channel also that's other than fishing. Hopefully you guys got a little sense of humor, like to laugh a little bit. I got a couple of ideas. Man, I got some ideas, ladies and gentlemen, that I want to bring to the channel other than fishing. And that's going to be a little funny, okay? And I'm looking forward to that. And I'm thinking about starting launching that next year sometime. I still got a couple more things to get to add to it. But once that's complete, man. Oh. And before I forget, it just came across my mind. Ladies and gentlemen, I am not the only one. I keep telling y'all that. I know y'all out there slappers just like me. I'm not the only one. God has blessed me to bring it to the world for us to be known. That's it. I'm just starting a platform for us. It's all about us. It's not about me at all. Professor Slabz is nobody. It's all about us slappers, ladies and gentlemen. Believe that. And it's a lot of y'all been living it way before I was born. Okay? So, what I want to do is also this year coming up for the new season of Slablyfe Fishing, I'm going to be introducing a lot of slabbers to you guys. Okay? I know a lot of great fishermen. A lot other than myself, ladies and gentlemen. I know a lot of great fishermen that love and got the passion for the sport, just like how I do. And that I want to bring on a few episodes and show you guys, okay? Yeah, man, I'm talking about I got some people out there that love it. I'm talking about young and old. And I'm going to start bringing those people on camera and start introducing those people also, okay? So get ready to start seeing a lot more slabbers. And you guys, too. Y'all message me sometime, man. Y'all want to get together and go fishing? I am in Florida, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all get here and y'all message me. I ain't hard to get around. I ain't one of those type people. I love to go fishing. I love to meet people. We can go out there and we can get on them. Trust me on that. I have already took a few people out on the channel already, especially on Facebook. I've met up with a lot of people and took them out fishing, and every one of us had a good time. I'm talking about, I can show you guys some camera footage right now. Shouts out to Jen Nolan. Y'all go check out my girl channel too, Jen Nolan Fishing, man. Shouts out to my girl Jen Nolan, man. She have man, she's been in the fishing industry for a little while now. She's a pro bass angler. She has participated in a lot of bass tournaments. And we had her right here in Manatee County, ladies and gentlemen. We had her out there in the mud at the lake, catching some big old bluegill, and you should have seen the smile on her face. I'm talking about she enjoyed it. I'm talking about, man, me and Jen Nolan got to get together again. That was absolutely phenomenal trip right there. I wish I could have filmed it for you guys, but it was just actually a meet and greet. But I do got some of it on camera. I might put up later on some clips of Jen Nolan out there enjoying herself fishing with me. It was an absolute ball. Shouts out to my subscriber, Nathan Anderson. If you in here, bro, let him know. That's another person I did not know, but we have became good friends. Fish junkie. A lot of people, man. I've met a lot of people on here, man. And shouts out to y'all for coming along board and fishing with me. Okay. Like I said, that's all I want to let you guys know today. We got a lot upcoming that's going to be new for the channel. I'm working on it. All this right here is coming out of pocket, ladies and gentlemen. Everything that me and Mama Slabz is doing, and it is starting to get easier. It was harder in the beginning, but it's getting a little easier now. So you guys get ready for more merch. Yeah, we got merchandise and all coming, ladies and gentlemen. I'm talking about window decals. I know I got a lot of people that's getting ready to get on my butt on here right now because they've been begging for window key decals now for over a year. We're working on them now, ladies and gentlemen. We get some window decals coming. We got hats coming. We got the whole shebang. So y'all just stay, humble with me, man. Y'all be patient, man. It's coming, though. I got a lot coming. And shouts out to all my crappie fishermen out there. Y'all feeling in the air. It's coming right now. Y'all go ahead and pull those aerators out, ladies and gentlemen. For those live minnows, y'all go ahead and pull those jigs out. Y'all go ahead and pull those slip barbers out. Your dip nets for your minnows. Y'all go ahead and get all that stuff out. Get it out your cubby and go and break it out and blow the dust off of it, ladies and gentlemen, because it's getting ready to go down. I've already been on 3 crappie trips this fall, and all 3 of them were success. Shouts out to my boy Marquise Neal, man. We just had a ball in one of our little honeycomb hideouts the other night. We went out there and we shined the lights, ladies and gentlemen. We had the lake lit up and we did good. Me, him, Josh. We had a couple people come out there and we all met up at the lake and we did pretty good, man. I came home with some nice crappie. So that's another thing. Be looking forward to more crappie videos too. I know I'm getting on y'all nerves with bluegill, but that's what this channel is all about. But yes, I can catch crappie on the bank too. They are a little harder. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, Professor or no Professor, that is a hard fish to target. So when you guys go out there and find them on the bank, you guys deserve one of these. Pat yourself on the back, ladies and gentlemen, especially if you did it with no electronics. I know it is hard to do without electronics, so shouts out to all my electronic fishermen. I am not one. I do like to go out there and do it like Papa used to do it. I go out there and I sniff them out, ladies and gentlemen. That I feel like that's the most rewarding way of fishing. But I do not have anything against anybody that goes out there and just uses a depth finder, a side scan, any kind of electronic that shows you guys where the fish are. Yeah, I got my opinions about it, but hey, we are opinionated humans. I'm a human being just like everybody else. But do I hold it against you guys? No, you a fisherman just like I am, okay? But I don't use them. No, I do not. I do not. I feel like it's more rewarding for me to go out there and sniff them out, ladies and gentlemen. That's just how I am. Okay, so when you guys see me out there on those banks, every video that you guys have witnessed of me, that was all natural finding fish, learning the behaviors of bluegill, learning where they like to hang out, learning these different patterns of fish. That's all natural, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I'm giving to y'all, and that's what I take pride in, is giving that to y'all. Some natural, real fishing. Going out there on the bank, ladies and gentlemen, no boats required. Big bluegill. Okay, so that's what my niche is, ladies and gentlemen. I like to do it without electronics and without as least help as possible. Because my dad taught me already. My great grandma, who's in heaven now, I just lost my grandma last week, ladies and gentlemen. So that's another reason why a lot of content has not been put out. Okay, she was the rock of the family. I had a funeral to go to lay my girl to rest. May she rest in peace. First person to put a rod in my hand, ladies and gentlemen, that's my girl right there, Vivian Harrington. May she rest in peace. Okay. But yes, y'all getting ready to get more content and everything else. I just said a lot more traveling, ladies and gentlemen, a lot more guest appearances, ladies and gentlemen, and a lot more live. Because I'm liking this. I'm comfortable right now. Y'all, I can see y'all can talk to me. I can talk back to y'all. I love it. Okay. So the more I learn, the more we're gonna grow together, ladies and gentlemen. So y'all. Soon, man, because I like this live, man. We're going to pick a day. We're going to pick an exact day, exact time, man, where we're going to meet up every day. Well, not every day, a set time And we're gonna hang out on live, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm gonna start bringing you guys live from me on the water also, because that'll make some good content too, where you guys can actually go and watch me hunt them down, sniff them out, and go through not getting a bite for a while, getting bite for a while. Y'all gonna be able to see the good, bad, and ugly of Slablyfe Fishing with this live thing stream right here. So thank heavens for that. I done finally went in here and deal with something. Okay, so what I want you guys to do is remember something. I want y'all to remember this. If you don't remember anything, I want you to remember this. If you have to ask, you are not living. And if you're not living, you're not fishing. Slablyfe, baby, it's a lifestyle I present and bring a lifetime of memories. And you can take that to the bank. You can take that to the dock. You can take it wherever you want to take it, just as long as you got a fishing pole in your hand. Ladies and gentlemen, God bless y'all. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Much, much, much appreciation to all my slabbers out there. Yes, Lord. Y'all continue making that bobber drop. Y'all continue keeping them rods bent over. Okay? Because that's what we do, ladies and gentlemen. God bless y'all. I love each and last one of you guys. Thank you guys for coming on the live with me this morning, talking about a couple updates. No, I can't stay long. I got things to do today. I'm actually getting ready to go film some content for you guys. Okay, so y'all get ready for that. And it's going to be a live minnow thing right there. So that's a little sneak peek for y'all that y'all only get to see. So I'm getting ready to go shoot with some live minnows this morning. So y'all wish me some luck in getting y'all a banging video, because I can catch some huge bluegill with live minnows. And that's what we're getting ready to go do today. Nope, we're not targeting crappie with them. We after them big bluegill. Love y'all, man. Thank you guys for everything, man. I'll catch you guys another time. Slablyfe, baby. Like me and Jacob do. Slablyfe, baby! Slablyfe, baby! Love y'all.